Hello guys, and this will be an update video showing what I have painted this week. So I painted my first Imperial Guard squad for my new Imperial Guard army, since I've stripped everything down. So this is the first finished squad. As you can probably see, there's 12 miniatures in this squad. And that's because this squad is supposed to be able to either switch out to become a veteran squad with 2 grenade launchers, or just a normal 10-man squad, you know. So that's why I often, when I do my squads in Imperial Guard, I often paint them 12 in a squad, you know. So, but that's just me. And my Imperial Guard army will have a lot of different cultures in it. So here we see my interpretation of Decadian. It's not as... It's a bit more... what's it called? Darker greens. That's because I don't really like that little bit lighter green which normal Cadians have. So... this is my interpretation, and the bases I still don't know where I got them from. I think it's like micro arts, maybe. I'll be right. No, if I find out who did it, I'll put it in the description. Let's say that. Alright, so noteworthy individuals, like this guy right here. And how I paint these guys is very easy. I could probably do like 10 guys a day if I, just went at it. Since it's only a sandry dust, and also if I use my airbrush. I haven't used airbrush for this. If I want to do it very fast, I would airbrush, of course, I prime them black. Whoops. Then I would airbrush the sandry dust, since it's the thing that takes the longest time, since you need to do several coats of it. Then I would paint the Caliban green, then the metallics, and the skin tone. And then I just put Agra's Earthshade over the whole miniature, and I actually don't highlight up the sandry dust. But what I do highlight up is the Caliban green. But what I use as my highlight for Caliban green is my own mixture of Caliban green and Elysian green, a 2-to-1 mix. So that's basically my semi-highlight thingy. And let's see if I can show you a bit. Since I do like a reverse highlight here in the shoulder pads, I do everything in the middle, but I leave out the sides in the original Caliban Agra's Earthshade mix. And also, guys, you can probably see I haven't removed mold lines, since these are just regular foot soldiers, and I don't want to, reprime them. Basically, that's it. And you can't really see it that much when you play. And here's like another noteworthy guy, I guess. And that helmet, the Space Marine helmet, I have not used any washes on it. I want to test out, without any washes. And I think it looks okay. I mean, a wash would make it better, but I mean, this is just something to quickly paint. Here's a guy just throwing a grenade. Yeah. And as you can see, guys. Oh god, I don't know if you can see this. But this miniature, it got this weird thing, right? I think it's because the previous bases I did had the texture paints on them. And I think that when I stripped my miniature, the texture paint got stuck to the plastic or melted into the plastic. Or not melted, since grönsåpa does not melt. But it stuck to the plastic. So what I did was I tried to hide it by just putting, you know, one of these saddle thingies right there. So when you look at it from above, you can't really see that. Yeah. And probably my favorite guy in the squad. The guy just giving someone a water bottle. Yeah. And I really like these bases, since the only thing I do with them is I put on bolt gun metal and a null oil or is it null oil? Yes, a null oil or bada black wash. And the rims are a brown color. It's just, you know, this color from Citadel, brown. It's probably like it looks exactly like the Mornfang or Kalfen brown. So, yeah. So that's my first squad. And, oh yeah, I'll show what I am painting at the moment. Because, meanwhile, while I paint these guys, I like to, you know, do something else, because I just can't do that assembly line painting, even though I try so hard to do it. So this is a Reaper miniature elf sorceress, and she only has base coats at the moment. I'm planning on making her hair blonde, and I'm experimenting with her, you know. So this is just base coats without any primes at the moment. And I really like the gold color. The gold color is Army Painter Gold. Wait, let me show you. Alright, here. It's War Paints Gold that I used right here on her hilt. It's just a Mornfang brown with one coat of this thinned this one, and it looks pretty good. I haven't washed it yet, so I'll probably wash it and re-highlight with this one. But so far, I'm actually happy with this. You have to shake it very, very well, since it tends to separate a lot here. But so far, I'm happy with the Armor Painter. I have Armor Painter White as well, which is the only white I have, since my Citadel whites, I forgot the paint bottles on them open for like 2 days, and I couldn't save them. And I think that's... No, I also have a red Army Painter. This, right here. Which, it's okay. It wasn't really the best, but... Anyways. I haven't done anything on my Red Ball girls yet. They have been standing there for like 2 weeks. I'm also planning on painting Kamsa Yarok. And Gaunt, right here. And also here's the Reaper miniature girl's paint, not paint base, her base. It's gonna be a snow base, and it's just the Citadel snow texture paint with a thin down wash of blue horror with an edge paint, but I mix it down with I think 1 to 2, 1 to 3 Lahamian medium and a dry brush of Armor Painter white. And I'll probably give it a gloss coat, since I want her to be like in the winter. So that's it for... Oh wait. If any one of you have seen my first ever video, it's called Converted Rogue Riders test video or something. Here are my Rogue Riders. I stripped them down as good as I can. I primed them back black. And I'll probably paint these ones as well, since they deserve it. I mean, it's a very, very simple conversion, but I love it. And I also love Rogue Riders. So I don't know how the new Cadian book is. Some people said that it's pretty good. I don't know. I don't know how they knew it because I don't even know if that book is out yet. So it's probably just rumors. And and a thing I'm a bit sad that I did was that I sprayed painted this guy Runefang Silver, since I was gonna do like washes over him and to kind of get a metallic colors by just priming them a bright silver and then using thin down washes to get like this metallic colors. But I still don't know what I want to do with this. Since my Imperial Army, or Imperial Army, Imperial Guard or Astra Militarum, will be, like I said, a lot of cultures. I don't really want. I want these ones to be of a different regiment, a different culture than my Cadians. Since I want my regiment, I don't have a name for it yet, but it's going to be like a mixed match of different regiments that were almost exterminated, and then they just got fused back together in one, ragtag regiment. So they don't really have a specialty. They just get new recruits in. So a lot of my things will be veterans, since they have already been, in fights, and they have survived. So that's it. Tell me, guys, what you think, how I should paint them, and yes, and if you see, yeah, I'm actually happy with this. So see you guys.